up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah, because you're just staring right up at her. Shuichi, you dog! You dog, you!
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Shuichi, you dog, you! Good day, good people. Your United States Aviator is back. And unfortunately, it feels like this episode there's gonna be a murder. We're going to chapter 1. We're still in daily school life. When we last left off, what happened? Good ol' Shuichi and I were watching. There's only like a couple hours left until the deadline when everyone gets axed. But we got a plan to catch the mastermind, and then we'll, I guess after that we don't really know what we're gonna do, to be honest. So where did you want to place the cameras? Let's find out.
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookshelf or bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay.
yes, the camera should capture the exact moment when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we going to put the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library, exactly. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. So if there's a murder that happens in the library, isn't there a chance that someone... Well, we're probably going to go on speculation on how many people we saw go down. There could be a chance that someone's in the game room right now. I'm going to keep that in mind.
Huh?
How about over there? The vent? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate a little more just in case. We can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. I mean, we got a ladder, right? A moving ladder. Oh, I can probably use this ladder, yeah. I position the ladder below the vent to climb up. Oh, look at us.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah, because you're just staring right up at her. Shuichi, you dog! You dog, you!
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Shuichi, you dog, you!
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever, he can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. That's good, that's good. That's quality knowledge, like, oh, you can't unsee them. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through there. Can I take the grate off?
There we go.
You did.
Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
Why do you just assume we broke something? You're still just staring up. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body to look
So
inside.
how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Okay.
I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Ah.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom.
Okay.
So that should be okay, right?
Okay.
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
So, with that, I begin to arrange the books around the vent. So there's books around it now, so no one can get through the vent. We're setting something up so that we have to solve something in a murder, most definitely. These are all just gonna be truth bullets, man. Someone's gonna die, man.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong? Is it because I saw your delicates? This will work. This will definitely work. Huh?
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yep, it definitely will. This plan was perfectly composed like Choppin's Jesus, you and this Choppin, dude. I actually like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg. Goldberg! It's not the Goldberg I'm thinking. Goldberg that I'm thinking beat Brock Lesnar in 22 seconds in the middle of a WWE. It wasn't even 22. I think it was like a minute and 25. Something like that. Something horrendously quick. Anywho. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so? Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry up and set up the cameras. So I think it is a good idea to set up the cameras between the books like that. Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was up on top of the bookshelf. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. Well, with all the books stacked on top, I'm not sure there's any room for a camera. Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensors on the bookshelf. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for the camera.
Right?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We don't
Alright.
really have time to waste since everyone's about to get ripperoonied. Either everyone's getting ripperoonied or somebody's getting ripperoonied. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There's way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered with end to end with stacks of books. This is nothing. No, it's a bunch of stacks of books, Kai. Were you not paying attention to the words that you thought? As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Looks the same to me. You did a bad job. There's too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't really like to admit defeat, but it's alright. Yeah, she is determined. She is Little Miss Determination. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. Wait, you organized all of the books? That's definitely noticeable. Is this an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Kaede, is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. You sack of garbage. We're all about to get ripped and you're just delicately reading an encyclopedia? After I made that excuse, I rushed to organize the heavy books. Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. It already looks suspicious because they're all organized. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books like you suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If you put them on top of the bookcase, and the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So, about places to put the cameras. Well, this diagram looks like it's going to be used again. We decided to put the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're going to place the other two cameras near the exits, right? The entrance and the exit, I guess. I think here and here would be good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. This seems well thought out. I don't know how it's gonna go wrong, but it will. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras next to the door. Next to each door.
Hey!
Oh, I almost forgot. I bought duct tape from the warehouse. We can use this. Thanks. This guy thought of everything. My man Shuichi, I hope he doesn't die. I was about to say, what's stopping it from, like, wobbling off? Also, that's kind of noticeable. The camera down there. We meticulously place the cameras in the gaps between the
We need
books.
to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. I'm finished too. No matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal that receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it, no doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably, it will definitely work.
Then...
Oh boy. Alright then, the final step, turn the sensors on. Oh right, we should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick. Got it, it'd be a waste to film if we took our pictures. After setting our trap and powered on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. I wonder what's gonna go wrong. Now we have to wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Did you want to go see anybody?
No.
No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, what if I wanted to spend more time with freaking Gonta or, Ryoma? Dang it. Hey, dang it, dang it, dang it. No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
Right.
That's true. Let's go to the classroom. I guess we're going to the classroom. There's nobody down here suspiciously. Okay. There's also that super secret hidden door that, I don't know. That door still bothers me. There's a couple things in this school that are just undiscovered that bother me. But at least it seems like we have a lot of things uncovered. I don't think that we can, like, open up another... Oh, wait. What am I doing? We're going to the classroom that's right next to the stairs. Okay, here we go. And the music slowly dies down. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it was, like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Also, there's a power switch on it, so make sure you don't turn it off by accident. Why is there a power? I guess... No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said, I'm better than you at something. Why would you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Oh wait, are you crushing on him too? Well, don't mind if I do slap all the desk... No. Wait, what did that actually say? It's desk already? You are bored, aren't you? I thought it said you ate bored, and I was like, what board did I eat? Are there any... This is what I wanted to talk to you about. I think we need to clear the room first. We only need a single desk. One single desk. Because if we're all about to die anyway, then Shuichi boy, you and I, we're gonna get laid, boy. You and Kaede. You guys are my OTP until future notice. Until further notice. Dang, no mana coins from... Alright, well there's our single desk. Oh, wait, hold on. You thought you could sneak away? Oh, you can't. Get that chair, thank you. Okay, that's a single desk. Let's talk, boy.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't even want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's, I guess, pretty sweet. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder, it was really a good thing that I solved that case. You wonder if that, huh?
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
Something tells me that this is gonna be important. Very important. That person, they're in charge of this whole thing, I'm telling you.
He stared at me. Like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
This is all a revenge plot for Shuichi.
Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Oh.
The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Oh?
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
Oh, man.
But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
He murdered. I'm sorry, man. It wasn't like in self-defense in that case, I don't think. You probably could have caught the guy for something else. You shouldn't have just murdered him. That was just bad on your part. Killing is never the answer, guys.
True.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared right into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. That's why he wears that hat.
I'm
not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? You are. Right then I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Oh, my OTP. Are they gonna be holding hands in a still shot? Oh. I just knocked down all the desks.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
My girl and my boy. I should have hung out with him.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Oh, look at these two.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too.
Oh, wait a minute. Kaede.
I'd be a mess if you weren't here.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
Ooh, yeah, something's gonna break these two up in the very first case, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna cry.
Here with me, Shuichi.
Oh.
With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
This is all happening so early.
Be more I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I believe in you too, Shuichi. Even though I feel like you might be involved in this murder somehow, this first one.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Maybe he isn't. Maybe I'm going too far. I think he's perfectly innocent.
Yep.
Unless that's just
that's a promise.
Unless this is what this game is trying to do to me. They want me to get attached to Mr. Shuichi, and then I'll start crying everywhere. I should have hung out with him. Because now one of my other two boys are gonna freaking garbage. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. Wow.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions on people's faces, the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. You're so happy-go-lucky, girl. And that's why we need to expose this mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. Are you gonna take off your hat? After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could do, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for that moment to arrive. As the time limit grew nearer and nearer, closer and closer, and then suddenly the moment arrived. What moment? You saw somebody? Or... oh no. Oh no. What is this?
Huh?
What is that weird music? Is it coming from the monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing? The time limit is almost up?
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? This is gonna be an issue. Focused all my attention on the hallway, I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen when I peered through the gap of the door. Oh, they're all going down? Oh my gosh. 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Astronaut boy, bug boy, child caretaker boy, fight girl. No, child boy, oh god. Child caretaker girl. Fight girl, magic girl, Atua girl, and Rantaro.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
Thank you. Thank you, Kaede. The 7 continue to walk down the stairs. I don't like that. That's 7 suspects, and it's probably not going to be any of them. What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't you say it would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the Mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko. I didn't read the last one. Angie probably. Maybe I said Angie already. One of them is the Mastermind? Probably not. I bet no.
No.
Is it unusual for such a big group to go to the... It is unusual for such a big group. They're not planning to go to the library. That would be bad. They'll scare off the Mastermind by from using the bookshelf and ruin the plan. Yeah, they would.
All right.
Going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. He's right. Ooh, but this is also very interesting. He could go down and use the door himself. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was all alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez. I feel like that's her catchphrase. I hope in the trial she's just like, ah, jeez! I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom and started cleaning for no reason at all. Jeez Louise. I had to move my body, the anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, no reason, no reason. I just like sweeping some days. It's my sweeping dance. I was just dancing. I was dancing. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there? See,
Ding dong dong ding.
in 1 hour, everyone dies. So there's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time. This music would drive someone insane, because it's starting to drive me insane. I'll make sure that the Mastermind... I'm sure the Mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when the time runs out, the Mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happened so suddenly. There it is. My heart nearly leaped out of my chest as the receiver went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Alright, well, let's go. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom, so we're gonna walk into the library and it's gonna be a murder. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous that I clicked the B button instead of the A button and didn't get to read anything. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Alright.
Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Okay, see, here's the thing. When he went down, he definitely could have killed someone. He had the receiver with him, so Kaede wouldn't have known that it went off. Ah, he's suspicious. Please, no. Bracing myself to confront the Mastermind, I had balled my hands in a fist without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. Still, I was convinced when I caught up with Shuichi, who held his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Who's Kite? Oh, that's Kaito.
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join in and meet join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, when the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We gotta plan for that battle. Look at that! Everyone, let's go! We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're gonna go to the game room. Hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, you need to come with us. We might be able to end this killing
Are you
game.
serious?
Yeah, we're serious.
Sneak attack!
I don't really understand, but you just need me to throw whoever's inside, right? Probably. No doubt I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door and someone's gonna be dead. But it shouldn't be any of the 7 people that came down when you think about it, right? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library, and all that anxiety came rushing back. Oh, the door opened. I mean, closed. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookshelf at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookshelf had closed on its own without any help. Where's the mastermind? Maybe already inside of the room? We quickly walked towards the moving bookshelf. And then, not too far away, we saw someone's dead behind. And there's the shot put ball. No, not Rantaro. Ah. Really? Really? That early? Huh. Who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. That's unexpected. I did not expect that. That actually caught me by surprise. I expected him to last until close to the end. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna play right up until the investigation sound blares.
Taro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Dang it. So that means it's whoever did it is free though, right? Oh, well, I expected that reaction from you. Right after Tenko screamed, the front of the door of the library burst open. And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in, so it was somebody who went down. That's surprising.
What happened?
What happened? Gonta here scream. Huh? Blood! So much blood! Yeah?
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? What is...
No.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body before placing his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean
Are
dead?
you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. That means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What? And here we go.
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Oh boy. What a relief! A murder took place just before the time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started. You guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind is controlling you. Huh? By mastermind? Do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro! The ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't it? Isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off. No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean that he was trying to use the hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. And at that moment, the library doors swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rice. Why does that make you... Oh my gosh, Mew. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, this world is so... What a world this is. So full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean... was killed?
Stop it.
It's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can someone explain the meaning of all this? No, I can't. I actually have no idea who did it. Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the First Blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead!
With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Who did it?
Rise and shine, your sign.
Like, really, who did it?
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty, popular girls. That's fine too.
Time to shine!
But if you're gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the X seals.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beat. Oh my gosh, that tongue. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's
And
racing.
congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
What?
No one? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Nobody. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? Oh, I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the First Blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I will give the Blackened what they wanted and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you can find Rantaro's killer. Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, The brain surgery
My
again.
heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills.
But we can hold... Before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to investigate ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. I kind of agree. I agree. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Alright, bye Monokuma, and then so long, farewell. Oh man. This is not good. Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we
Don't
start?
you get it?
We're looking for the truth to Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should always be allowed to live at least. Oh my gosh. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. He's not wrong. Why are you getting exciting? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around!
That's not the problem here.
Your knees.
Who's the freaking culprit? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird!
You can... can choose that way.
Exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigate is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw around accusations and lose trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you've become super reliable.
Alright!
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say, you sack of garbage, Kaito. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this one time. I'd hate her too. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Oh my gosh. Gonta not smart. Oh, Gonta. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone, but you can keep watch of the crime scene, my boy. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give into paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
Alright, you can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. I just think it was a suicide at this point, right now. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So then, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
Right, you're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial and protect everyone. I swear to God, if it was you, Shuichi. Oh, here we go. Is it the Monokuma file? This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again, what the F are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun, dun, dun,
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. No, this isn't freaking Death Note. Could it be the Death Note?
dun.
Oops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file!
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the information about the dead body. There's no info that would point to the Blackened because that ruins the
Let's all
trials.
get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Alright, bye. Bye, Monokuma.
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like, hell am I gonna believe something he made? Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He won't, he says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Alright, let's look at what happened. Yeah, I think we should read it. The file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Rantaro. No idea what his talent is. Okay. It was discovered on the first floor. Estimated time of death is 9:10. Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. Immediate death. No other injuries were detected. I'm sorry, I read all of this ahead of time. I just saw it in the tiny print and I was like, ooh, words, I like words. Alright, that's a truth bullet. Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind, well that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume that he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? Well, I mean, now we only have 15 suspects. I know it's a little late, but since... seeing this makes it real, Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No
We still
doubt
haven't
about it.
explained who this mastermind is to
That's-
anybody. Mastermind, I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Patty, please explain what's going on, and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. Well, now nobody's gonna trust each other. About the trap we set in the library to lure them out. And that someone snagged in on our trap, so we came to the library to check and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
So that's what happens. I was not aware you two would plan such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this BS?
No.
But why would you keep something so... Because if one of us is the mastermind... Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Well, if there are cameras, this case will be solved really easy, right? That's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures.
Then-
It'll be case closed. Alright, let me get the cameras. That's interesting. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it
I
down really
understand,
well.
but-
Yeah, I got it.
Because
Because I really didn't want it to fall down since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here it is, these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I
Oh
will do
gosh.
it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing.
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? It's just developing film, girl. Is she gonna develop it like here and now, or do we have to go back to it later? Oh, hey!
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh? I guess she is the one that I trust the most. I'll develop the photos so you B-words can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't put in on our... She ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. Hey! I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Okay, thank you, Pink Bear. Word up, Pink Bear. That's my girl. Wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my.
There she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says develop photos, then give back
That's
photos.
right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It is important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not what I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But we just got into a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you. Oh my god, he just proposed to you, girl. Break out the ring pops, girl. Oh, you gonna get married. It's gonna have little Shuichi, Kaede babies, my OTP.
is that alright?
It's alright, could we... Oh, never mind. Could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you, Kaede. This is suspect. Suspect, my boy. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. Thank you. Okay, try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
Takes a lot of mental power to say something that cheerful.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest not to investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why?
In other words.
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy the evidence. Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches each other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Karumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Is that the horn? There's the horn, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Whew! Oh man, that was a little bit of a longer one and done than I expected, but that's it. We are in investigation mode and we're gonna investigate the entire time. Next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into it next episode. I'm the US Aviator, your United States Aviator, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo!